doing well.
Right on. My name's Colleen O'Donnell Pierce. We're back for another episode of the Craft Beer Diaries, and I'm here today with the Sonoran Brewing Company. We've got the brewmaster, Zach Schroeder, and the beer ambassador, Laird Mahler. So they're going to tell us a little bit about what they're bringing to the Great Arizona Beer Festival this year.
Well, I'll tell you a little about Sonoran. We're a 14-year-old company here in the Valley. We have 6 beers that we brew year-round. We also do a old-fashioned style root beer soda, and then we have we have a barley wine and an extreme beer, and I'll let Zach tell you about those. But first I'll hit on our beers from lightest to darkest. We have our Heartland Hefe, which is our wheat ale. We also do a Cordillera Blanca white chocolate ale, which is very popular here in the Valley. Our Desert Amber, our flagship beer, which is our Burning Bird Pale Ale. Our Victorian IPA, which is a nice hoppy beer. Not what a lot of people are doing now, which is that overly hop style. We made a more balanced hop, and it's actually a beautiful, balanced aroma and great flavor. We also close out with our Sonoran Stout, which is our big dark stout, which weighs in at about 10%.
Wow. All right.
Well, I'm going to talk about the Sonoran 200 and also our barley wine. Our barley wine, the old Saguaro, is one of the original styles Sonoran's been in forever. So we decided to start releasing that every 2 years. It's a 13.2% and aged for those 2 years over toasted oak chips. The Sonoran 200 is aged on oak as well, but that's the second in a series of extreme beers we plan on brewing every 100th batch. This particular batch is inspired by blue agave, which is an indigenous plant here in the Sonoran Desert.
Cool. And what does it taste like?
Well, it tastes, it's a little on the sweet side, but it's nice and mellow and smooth, and it's meant to be consumed in a nice warm snifter with some spicy food.
Okay. And how high is the alcohol in that one?
19.32%. So
Keeps you warm.
Watch out for that one, guys.
We're going to be featuring all of the beers mentioned at the Great Arizona Beer Fest, so we're happy to be back and enjoying ourselves there. And we're also going to mix it up a little bit. What we'd like to do is bring our white chocolate ale, mix with some of our soda, and we call it a Tootsie Roll, and that usually gets our line nice and packed up there at the festival. So it's an exciting time, and we're glad to be a part of it.
Cool. So maybe come Sunday when the lines are shorter.
Well, also what we're going to be doing is featuring our barley wine on Saturday in a limited pour, and our Sonoran 200 in a limited pour.
Oh, cool.
So we'll make announcements at the main stage to let everybody know at the festival when they will be happening.
Perfect. And do you guys know yet what beer you're going to be submitting for the judging this year?
We are currently mulling that over, but you have any suggestions?
I don't know. Well, maybe that 200. You never know.
You might have to.
So you guys are going to pour us a little bit of the 200?
we certainly are.
Awesome. So tell us what this is going to taste like.
Well, it should taste like, it should be very smooth. The slight sweetness come from the agave. And you should, in the very background, you should taste a subtle flavor of oak. And that should be how it finishes off for you.
Pour me a big one. All right.
Sample
Give
big
it
at
a
the
try.
Brewing Company.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Interesting.
So you can really taste the agave.
Yeah, you can.
You can taste none of the alcohol. You can tell there's no 19.3% in there.
So that is, it'll sneak up on you. That's the
That
scary
will
part.
sneak up on you. Yeah, it's a little bit like a cocktail.
Yeah, very smooth, but the sweetness definitely mellows the alcohol out. Where it'll warm you up, it doesn't really warm the palate as much.
That's true. Yeah, it doesn't have like a burning feeling at all. It's just a sweet feeling.
Yeah, it's nice. It's like sipping like a liqueur.
Yes. Cool. Very nice.
We are pouring beer directly from our bright tank here, and as you can see, it's fresh from the barrel, so it's going to be a great treat for your palate here. This is our Burning Bird, the flagship beer. Beer tastes best when it's fresh, so this is about as fresh as you're going to find it.
Well, thanks for joining us, everybody. Got something here for us?
We do. Our flagship Burning Bird Pale Ale. So, cheers.
Cheers. See you at the Great Arizona Beer Festival.